guys?
I'm Cleaver Brown.
Oh, Cleaver Brown? Nice.
I'm Danny.
Danny.
It's Alai, I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
And
you.
I'm
Danny Joe.
Ratatouille.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Thought you said your name was Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep, all of the above.
Oh, all right.
Depends on the day.
Depends on who's asking.
We got the same shoes, so you know.
You get me? That's how I know you're a fly dude.
So Pia, what's up, man? What you got for me, man?
Matches the shoes.
So me and Borat talked a lot about it, and I think for the most part, you know, we're pretty much on board. But I think a few people here, maybe not Cleaver here, but I think a few people here had a few, I guess, things they wanted clarification on, as far as like what you told me, and you know what we talked about previously.
Gosh. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's you know, like when we had that conversation, whatever, it was a good conversation, and then apparently you guys got taken hostage from street team, I guess, and I don't know if it was you or who else was there, the Borat guy, right?
Yeah. Borat got taken by street team the day that we had like that meeting. Probably real late.
Yeah, and he was spilling the beans and you know, saying a lot of shit about us to street team, which it didn't really take kindly, you know what I mean?
I mean, like what in specific?
Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, he told, you know, again, like, I don't know how a hostage went into telling, you know, another gang about our gang business and our gang meeting, but, you know, we had a lot of shit going on with them business wise, and certain shit that was said was taken the wrong way, and, you know, it affected us business wise, you know, and it almost affected us business wise, and I was just kind of confused on why that even came up, why that even was like our name was being mentioned in a hostage situation, you know.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm lost. So you're saying one of us took somebody hostage and said something about you guys or something?
And our street team took Borat hostage, but I can't remember it.
Oh.
Did that happen? We had try to remember the time frame here. So we had a conversation. Let me speak a little bit just in case you can hear me. So we had a conversation, I think, right originally, and then we had another conversation later, and that was when Borat was taken hostage, right?
Sorry, I gotta take this call. Give me 2 seconds. Keep going. Keep going though. Keep going.
So basically, we got some information that you guys, not all of you guys, or some of you, may not be doing things safely, like crime-wise, drug-wise, and we're a little concerned whether that would put us in jeopardy if you were maybe doing some of that stuff around us or around the block.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like our practices are pretty good. I mean, you know, we haven't been raided. We haven't got anything going on like that.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Hey Zolo, when you're done, just meet me back at the studio, yeah?
No, you fine, bro. You fine.
You guys sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But is there anything else you wanted to say before you dipped out for a second, so?
Sorry, I just came back. So what was like said?
What were we
Basically,
talking
what
about
I'm getting at is it sounds like you
one
guys
of us
heard
has
from
to not
someone
shoot.
that we was not.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing
You don't
shit,
want us
bro.
to be
Leave
around
me
the
alone.
block because we would maybe jeopardize your operations or something. And Borat mentioned something about you guys, so you guys are thinking that, I guess, I don't know, we got big mouths or something.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's.
I just need it in like clear terms.
Yeah, like
right now it's too vague. I don't know what anybody's saying.
I don't know what was discussed. basically, yeah, it's basically like that, bro. Like, you know, we was all for it, and then we heard a couple of things, and then another gang came to us and said, yo, this guy was basically ranting you out and saying info to this other gang. So we're just like, yo, bro, to be honest with you, we're gonna have a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit going, and we just can't afford to take those chances. And I do like you guys, and I respect what you got going on, but I just don't know if it'll be a good fit for what we got going on, if that makes sense. I still feel like we can work and possibly be allies, because we do got a lot going on. But it with this specific block, like you know, we just it's just gotta be ours. I
Gotcha.
feel so bad,
what,
bro. I
What
feel
you're
so
like
bad.
proposing is basically we just kind of like leave.
I feel so bad. I'm basically, yeah, in that sense, and I don't want to be that guy, but I have to kind of be that guy right now. And like I said, I'm willing to help you guys when it comes to other stuff. If you guys need certain, you know, tools or certain, you know, some powder or whatever. I don't know, whatever you guys need, but just, you know, talking with the team and they're seeing all of this, it's just like we can't afford to be, you know, getting locked up and shit like that. So, I just don't think it. I was kind of was the intent that you guys was more like, you know, civilians and, you know, sometimes dibbling and dabbling, but, you know.
Yeah, no, I think we're mostly criminal. I mean, the thing is, like,
Yeah, there's no way to
it's
be
not
nice.
like, at least me personally, I'm not ride or die for this location. Like, it's like not the biggest deal in the world, but it would definitely help us right now if there was like something you could like offer us, I guess. It's like even getting guns for us like this one time would even just help us out immensely, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It also make it feel less like you just straight up lied.
I don't think
You know what I mean?
I don't think I lied, to be honest with you. I think I was.
I mean, I don't know what you did. I wasn't here for the conversation, but from what I was told, you guys were coming over here to where we live and saying that you wanted the place and that, you know, because you guys have like strong connections with whomever, then, you know what I mean, you could either push us off the block or you couldn't, or we could have like a symbiotic relationship or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking plainly because I don't get the vague shit. It's too hot for me. I don't know what anybody's saying when they say that stuff. So I'm speaking plainly. Forgive me. But
No, that's fair.
like, so what
I
I'm
don't know what
saying
the
is,
fuck
to me,
Mateo
is
was
because I
saying.
wasn't here for that conversation. I don't know how you know what I mean, what your intention was when you had that conversation. But it sounds like to me you had that conversation. You gave us a few days to, like, I guess, think about it or whatever, and you came over and now you're saying, yeah, basically scratch all that. We're just taking it. Get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly,
Because I
from
don't
your
know who's saying what
perspective-
about somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, who's saying what about us and what we're doing? Like, you guys got friends that are cops or something saying we got arrested, or
I don't know if that's banter or not, but
I was being serious.
what you mean friends that are cops?
I don't know if you have a cop on the inside that was telling you that we're getting in trouble for selling drugs or whatever it is. I just don't know where you got the info
no
from, is what I'm
cops.
saying.
Listen, the streets talk, bro. That's just like I said, like you just said that we're connected, you know? You said that. So streets talk, you know what I mean? And you know, it was an idea that was proposed from someone that was kind of actually vouching for you guys, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Which you know, Peter was Curtis. Peter knows Curtis, and he doesn't know you too well, but he vouched for that and said, "Yo, you guys should do that." And then, you know, after hearing all those kind of things, that's why it changed, because I kind of felt that it would be a good like a dynamic, you know. But you know, I'm hearing one guy cooks meth on the street. I'm hearing one guy does this, and then okay, people talk whatever. That's semantics, you know. Everybody talks, but then when I heard another crew come to me and says, "Oh, I heard you guys are looking for a block and so, and I'm like, "How'd you know that?" "Oh, we took that Barat guy hostage, and he was just spilling the tea." It's like, bro, that's a shit. I'm not saying it's you guys, because the Barat guy's not here, but that's just a no for us, bro. You know, if we end up bringing in some shit and you know you guys are coming out the houses or some shit like that, and you know, yo, these guys got a bunch of this and this, and the next minute we're getting, you know, either raided or getting caught by the ops and not even realizing why we got caught, and then it just turns into a whole shit show.
Nah, I respect that. I think that speaking for Bull Rat, if I may, I think that he probably just didn't think that it was a big deal that you guys were talking about living here or whatever. So, you know what I mean? But I
Feels
get what
like
you.
this would be better if Borat was here, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess I was just curious. Like, I mean, if you were able to tell us like what people are saying that we're doing shit wrong on the streets or whatever, as a courtesy, because if you know what I mean, people are coming to you and telling you information. Us feels like only fair that we could know. Maybe we have a leak or whatever that's telling people this and that about us.
Like,
It's not true.
like again, like when people tell me stuff, it's just like, you know, when your names came across, it was like, oh, these guys, they're like, you know, they're like the trolls. They don't really give a fuck about going to jail. They don't give a fuck about this. They'll cook meth in the middle of the street. Like, I mean, it's just like word on the street, you know. But I do like you guys. That's the thing. Like, I do like Peter. Not even meeting you guys. I think you guys are like an awesome like experience and addition. But I just think for this like the block shit, this type of shit we're on may not work. But we can like she said, if we can do something to maybe help you guys, you know, like you know, and I wouldn't even say it's a one-time thing, just kind of like maybe build that rapport a little bit more with each other, and who knows what the future could hold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
So just to clarify, for the record, whoever told you that we're cooking meth on the street, I probably wouldn't pay too much attention to what they have to say. Simply put, that's just completely a lie.
We'll buy you a map for us compromise.
I mean, if I was cooking meth on the street, you know, I probably wouldn't have, you know, 2 tables. I probably would be behind bars for drug trafficking. If you look at my record at the courthouse, I haven't been caught with a single drug charge. We've never been raided, you know. I feel like that kind of foolish behavior gets you put away pretty quickly, you know. So I think the proof is all there for that.
Yeah, and honestly, like I said, I don't, you know, just talking to you guys and stuff like more, I don't think it's an end or be all. Like, I just think it's maybe for now, where you know the boys and stuff can, you know, maybe we can put you guys on some kind of jobs to make you make money, you know, so maybe some shit you're not connected to. I don't know, and then you know build up that trust in there, and then if it works out, and then it's like maybe it could be like, hey guys, you know, there's a couple houses here you can buy, and y'all can rock with us. But I just want to be 100% transparent with y'all. I don't want to be like on the iffy, you know. Emotions get you fucked up. And I'm just moving off of just logic right now.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think anybody is getting emotional about it. It's
No,
just
I'm not saying emotional in a bad way. I'm just saying like, you know, like emotions, like is it, oh, they're nice, they're cool, let's give them a chance. Like I'm not, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm belittling you or pushing you or something. I'm just kind of just like, I gotta just demand this spot, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I get that, but I think you have to understand that like we're also logical and rational in the sense that like just to say you don't just change your mind immediately after this meeting again.
That's what it feels like. You know what I mean?
And then like and then since you have the block, it's like we can't really get it back, you know.
Yeah,
unless we like dedicate to it, right?
That's a fair point.
So it's kind of why I'm initially asking for just like something right now to kind of like
it's like
have
a good
deal.
favor type.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely work that out.
Kind of
Honestly,
favor
that's
you
a
guys
fair.
looking for? I'm just curious, like what kind of favor you guys are looking for? Just like generally speaking.
Yeah, just kind of like generally speaking.
Okay.
I mean, anything that can like help us out. Like I said, like
Right.
guns could help us out. And it wouldn't like. It basically we would just be happy with like leaving this meeting like together. You know what I mean? I mean this is like a negotiation kind of. Like you guys are kind of negotiating that you get the turf,
Bro,
it's solely
all
yours.
the points
like,
they're saying is 100%
We're not gonna
right,
sell drugs
but-
here, do anything here. Like
but
it's yours, and
that's the whole
we're
point of
basically just
negotiation,
negotiating
bro.
for like, I don't know, just something that helps us out.
That would probably be something we'd have to discuss.
Yeah. Question
But
too. Why don't
it's
you
definitely
guys?
open.
You guys don't. What about like have you guys seen NBC's old block? They've got like I think they've got doors and all that shit there.
I don't think so. Do you? Where exactly is that at?
I'll show you after this. Let me just talk to the boys real quick, and you guys can talk to each other, and then we'll just give us like 2 minutes here. All right. Bro,
So
what the
the-
fuck was you saying to them, bro?
Bro, you left in the middle
Bro, you're
of
like,
the conversation.
I don't remember.
Bro,
I didn't
this
remember
guy,
what you
this
were
guy,
saying.
this
That's why
guy
I didn't
came,
wanna-
this guy
I didn't
came
wanna
in and
say it.
said, "Yo, bro, we're taking the block. You gotta get it through your head, motherfucker."
Nah, man, you can't do it like that, bro.
Well, that's what he said he wanted to
you
do.
don't start negotiations like
Listen,
that.
I just say, yo, we help
That's
him
not what
out.
happened.
We, we give him,
Definitely help him out, yeah.
yeah, like maybe tell him put them on the whole like boosting game, bro. They give us some beats.
Give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
Like I know P, man. Pete's actually a good guy. Like he's a good youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and and it seems like these guys are willing to go, but they want a little bit something in return, which I'm good to do. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's fair. I say, you know what? Let's break them off those some. Doesn't have to be anything too major, right? And back to that story. I don't know, Zolo, if you read my text, and excuse the typos. I meant to say block, not black. But remember, I was like, when he was asking about, well, who said about me, about talking about like the info or selling drugs or whatever the situation was. Or sometimes you got to
Good
play
to see
that role, be like,
JustUS
"Listen,
stand
man,
up."
if we hear it again, if we find out who it is, we'll let you know. Obviously, we're not going to let them know.
Yeah,
Kinda
semantics.
just
Yeah.
just a good gesture. You know what I'm saying? You got it like, yeah.
Bro, one thing I do like these guys, but at the end of the day, like what we're building, we're not fucking it up. And I think some of these
100%
guys are
facts.
actually solid, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And probably
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
a good addition to even, because my whole thing was I like them, and I'm like, yo, we could like swoop them in the crew and just have them be a sub part of our crew, right?
Yeah.
But they've
Yeah.
got to show it, they've got to prove it. But I don't think getting a block and bringing them in and not knowing if they're trustworthy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I haven't really seen Pete too much or Cleveland too much on the gang shit. When I see them, I usually see them
Aqua, thank you for
like,
that.
on little soldiers hanging out. And
So
they're
what
both
do you
just
want to
like,
do? Give him some coke? Give him 50K? Like what y'all want to do?
I'm
They
down.
mentioned guns, but I don't know.
Nah, guns are not.
Yeah,
they're-
guns are
bro,
off.
That's
They're not
not-
even
yeah.
in the city, bro.
I'm down. You know what? I'm down. Let's give them the 50K. Be like, listen, we'll give you guys a little piece of change so you guys can start off somewhere else, right? And
Man, I think we can give them more than 50K.
no.
Bro,
That's
Shut the
Mateo.
fuck up, please.
Bro, it's all about, you know what I mean? Like we're giving them a smaller
I
amount.
mean, we could start at 50K.
Bro,
like,
it's just
could
we
go
just
up
stand
to, like,
firm, bro. It's just 50K because you don't want to be. I get what you're saying. That's why I said you don't want to lead with emotions, bro.
Damn. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you're like punching me in front of people, bro. This
Okay,
guy.
so if they ask for a higher
look,
amount,
he's about to
Zolo,
cry,
how high
man.
do you
Oh,
want to
no.
go? If they ask for money, what's the absolute
bro,
highest
we're gonna,
I
bro.
think they'll be set on 50, bro.
Bro, we're gonna say, listen, we're gonna say 30K, bro, and then our top par is 50. That's
Okay,
it.
so that's so
Yeah.
50 is the top. We start
Yeah.
for 30. Okay,
Yeah.
bet. All right, say less.
You can show them
Yeah.
NBC, bro.
And also remember, we're gonna show them that other block too.
So why not? Why don't we do this? Let's go show them the other block first, and then propose the money.
Why is Cass pointing the gun out the car? What is he doing?
Where's Cass?
Cass, stop pointing the gun out the car, please. All right.
Let's see him. Yeah, let's go.
What'd you say? He said stop pointing the gun out the car.
All right, guys, check this out, right? Oh, sorry, you guys done? Or...
Some birds.
So,
Yeah. Wait.
we're gonna show you the NBC block, the old NBC block, and we're willing to give you guys 30K, and also put you guys on some things that can make you consistent money throughout the city.
Yeah, what does that mean though? You're gonna show us like gold panning or?
Not cold panning. You know what I'm saying?
Gold pan?
Are you guys into like boosting and stuff?
Yeah, I'm A+.
Oh, what's that?
You're A plus.
Yeah.
All right, so do you scratch a lot of cars or what?
Do you scratch a lot of cars? Yeah.
When you scratch them, what you do with them?
Just kind of hold them.
All right, so you guys start scratching bees. You know, bees. Every bee you scratch, I'll give you between 5 to 6K. You know, you scratch a lot, you get a bonus.
And that's good, but I already have like someone I could sell my bee scratches for like 11,000.
Oh. So have you been doing that?
When I can.
No way someone's buying that shit for 11,000. They're not even making no profit. All right, well.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's pretty much the same for me as well.
All right, check this out. I'll show you guys the block. Come. Follow me. It's a whole fucking cap, bro.
Some too conceited. Love it.
All right, well, I mean, if someone's gonna be out of here, Cleveland's probably the best bet. So, what do we go on
Yeah,
now?
he's always been around with us. It's always.
What?
Zolo?
Sorry, what? Sorry.
I guess what now? What so? Yeah, I mean, it's but you know, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan. So, I mean, you know, regardless of whatever, we probably just look somewhere else. Yeah, I don't think this spot's really worth the price tag.
True religion pants.
But I mean, at least you can buy something here. It's always a bonus.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know if you two has got a chance to look around, but
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't even mind it, but yeah, like my bigger problem was more so it's like, to me, like I kind of like the idea. Like, tell me what you think about this, because to me it's like, you know what I mean. Like, this is my first time meeting you guys. You know, you guys' first time meeting us. I think you guys have like maybe a lower opinion of like where we're at in like journey, I guess, or whatever. Like as a gang and stuff. Like we do only have a few members or whatever, but like I think we're like further along than you guys probably think or whatever, based on like the stuff you were saying. And I feel like you should give us an opportunity to show you that we're not whatever, unless it's somebody you guys really, really, really trust or whatever. And you know what I mean? I'm not going to try to fuck with your, relationship in that way.
Any opportunity in what sense? Like,
oh,
hello?
Like
Is your head popping?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it is. This spot is really great, yo.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just the head bops have been crazy today.
Yeah, it's been like
he swallowed his voice back.
Then yeah, just mumble. And like this the past 2 days.
I feel sorry. I just fell asleep. Are we good? You guys okay?
yes, sir.
Josiah, you okay up there?
But I mean, I'm just gonna echo what he's saying. Like, I think you guys
Got
are
me
kind of like
falling
underestimating
too, or
us.
what?
And
I like this girl though.
what we've done and like
This
how
girl's a
much
badass.
connections we have as well.
Sorry about that.
Okay, go ahead.
I like this
Oh no,
girl,
you going?
chat.
I was just
And so like, it's kind of why I wanted to like negotiate an offer. You know what I mean? Like, something that could help us right now.
Yeah.
because this is. I mean, we're just throwing shit out here. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. You guys can do what you want to do. If you want to push us off the block, you can push us off the block. This is what it is, right? Like we just don't have that kind of manpower. I have respect for you guys and you know what I mean, your friends and everything like that. So it's not really a fight I want to take. But what I was gonna say was, I need you to give us the opportunity to prove to you that we are not. Sorry.
No, it's on the radio.
Oh, okay, my bad. That we're not whoever, you know what I mean, the people you're talking to said we were on the streets or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
for the
we're
most,
just trolls, or we're just
yeah,
like we don't know what
like
we're doing. We're just running around. Like
if like for I guess what I was gonna offer up, or
I
as
I
a
like these
suggestion
two.
would be to say, hey, you know what I mean. If we get caught doing X or Y, you know what I mean. You can mark it up whatever you want to say it is. You know what I'm saying. If you're like, okay, you guys get caught on drug trafficking, you're off the block. Period. Point blank. You know what I mean.
All right.
And you can give us like some time to prove to you that that's not the kind of shit we're on, or something like that. I don't know if that's something you're open to, but I feel like that would be a much more like amicable situation or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that.
What's your name, by the way, bro?
Oh, Joe, you can call me Ratatouille, whatever the fuck.
Oh, nice to meet you, man. Like, hey, sorry, can I just borrow Zolo for 1 second? Zolo, can I just holler at you
Yeah, go
around
for
the corner for like 1 sec, bro?
Like I said, we do like you guys, and like I said, I believe we can build a relationship. But also that might take some time, and I feel that you know, if there's any opportunities in the future. I know that sounds generical, but like I think through our relationships, you guys can prove yourself. And I don't want to say prove yourself because that sounds crazy. Like, we can prove ourselves to each other, you know. Maybe that's maybe that's my word to you guys, and maybe to us that's you know, you guys are solid and can you know, handle your own, and you know, maybe come, you know, can bring you in, or like, you know, have your kind of thing too. And I don't want to be like, stepping on toes, or I don't look at you guys as weak and all that. But I just say for now, we you know, we give you guys some money, and you know, we just continue to build. You know, if I don't hear from you guys after this, then you're telling me you guys don't want to build. But if I do, then you know, we'll set some shit up that, and you know, if it's something you guys want to do, then we do, and if not, then you know, kind of like that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem I have is, you know, we had that conversation, and then, you know, those people told you that thing, you changed your mind. Like, what happens if, you know, those same people or whatever, you know, tell you something else and then you change your mind again, you know?
So that's exactly what I said. So instead of you guys proving yourselves, we're proving ourselves to each other. So, you know, by that time I'll be getting to know you guys, and you guys will be getting to know me. So then, no matter what somebody says, or you know, or does, I can say, nah, these guys are solid. You know, these guys are good to be around. But the one thing I'm 100% on is the bull rat shit, when he was spewing stuff, which should be a no-no. Like, never talk. Like, we're having this meeting. You know, I don't feel it should be left and spoken to other gangs about, you know. I don't know who's beefing with you guys, or you guys don't know who's beefing with us, so and so. So I don't want to be like speaking on you guys and saying this and that, you know, because that situation could have affected a lot, even though you guys didn't know, but that could have affected a lot of money coming from our side just by spewing that, because you know, it got misunderstood through the lines, you know.
Yeah, I wish Bart was here, you know, to kind of maybe shed some light on his side, but yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's just bad timing as far as, you know, him being here.
So I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys 50K instead of like the 30, and then we'll just I'll get you guys numbers, or I'll give you guys my number. Fuck.
I got Pete's number. I can pass it along to you guys.
I got Pete's. You guys, my number up there. You know, even having a conversation. You know, obviously, Pete, I've spoke to you before. You two, I haven't. I do like your guys' you know, mentality and sense of mind.
We fucking snooze.
You know,
They talk about Valorant.
I feel I got a more serious side to you guys today. In your defense, but Lynx, you got anything to say?
Nah, bro. I mean, Pete, you know, like, you and I like have met before, and we always gotten along well and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think you're a great guy. It's my first time meeting Ratatouille. And sorry, what's your name, girl? I didn't get your name.
It's Danny.
Nice to meet you, Lynx. You guys are great guys, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's something unfortunately it's come down to. And we obviously, if there's potential for all of us to work together in the future, like Zolo said, that we can possibly put you guys on to get some more money in your pocket, you know, we're definitely, you know, considering that route too. But like I said, you know what I mean? We don't want you guys to walk away from the block empty handed. So at least we could do is give you guys 50K and then, you know, hopefully we could do something again in the future together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds, you know, more than anything, the potential to, you know, do some stuff together and kind of build that relationship. I mean, that's kind of the, you know, I feel like that goes beyond any, you know, monetary compensation or whatever, right? Kind of the main thing.
Yo, we still trying to meet up? That's
Yeah.
my bad. We got all caught up with something.
Yeah. I'm just finishing this meeting now.
Okay.
100%.
Big meeting, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big on the meetings.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Big drama
We're
guy.
not talking.
All right.
You
Where
know,
you at?
You got the block all to yourselves. We're not going to contest it.
I'm by our old block. I'm by the new block that we want to get, but I'm like up the street.
I got you.
Like I said, yeah, we all.
Are you by yourself or you got Mateo and?
No, we're with the some of the guys in the crew, and then we're with that other crew right now discussing.
Got you. Just call me when you're free. How about that?
Yeah.
Peace.
Right. It's depending on the situation. In this situation, I don't see this situation being like that. Right. By just like Pete knowing you and just meeting you guys, I think you guys are great people. And I think, let's make an agreement.
Question too, guys. What is your are you guys around these times a lot?
Yeah, it's almost daily.
You're not and you're you're consistently on NA in NA. Sorry.
I think most of us are up every day. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So, like I said, like I like what Peter said. It's like I just want you guys to let's just build a connection, and because I definitely want it, you know, and I'm not talking BS, but you know, if you guys feel that way, that's you know, you have every right. And I think if we build a connection, I think we can have a potentially bright future. And I think you guys are smart. Like I'm very impressed, having these conversations. But you know, we just we got to just see the action behind it, you know. But I think there's a little space in the city right now that you know we're gonna squeeze through, and that's just kind of where we're going. And you know, we just need to do what we got to do.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. 100%.
Are we good here then, guys?
Yeah. I'll give you guys the gang account real quick.
Okay.
It's you want I'm sorry, the gang
down.
account's bank ID?
Yeah, give
Just
me 1 second.
let's just run to the bank and I'll give you guys
Okay,
cash.
cool, yeah. I'll put it in the gang account.
Sure, PayPal.
PayPal, no, I got you right here. It's 1238.
There you go, brother.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, love. Just
Love, all love, all love.
make sure you take my number. We talk, man.
I got you. I
want to talk to you
right
too,
now.
for sure. Yeah.
Big ups, facts.
All right.
For sure. I'm gonna text you right now.
Yeah.
It was good seeing you, Lynch.
You too, bro. You looking good, man.
Appreciate you.
I like the drip as always.
Danny.
Hey, you know what can I say? You know, I got a
Make
perfect
sure you
line, perfect
text
line.
me. All right?
Hey,
I'll talk
man.
to you too,
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You guys are good
Sounds
people.
good.
Stay like that, yeah? Stay like that. I like that.
Did you get that? You got it?
Peter, we'll talk, yeah? I'll call you.
100%.
All right,
Big
appreciate
ups.
you. All right, boys.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
Is it Drew? Nah, it's not Drew. Yeah, it is.
I like them.
I do feel bad, but I do feel bad, but also I feel like this you know, a potential, like I feel like if they like did prove themselves, they could be potential crew members, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Like I said, man, they're like right now the process, like is
They got
what
personality. They've got all of that.
yeah, it's all about building relationships. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's it at the end of the day. Hey, Zolo, check your pockets when you get a chance to. Check your wallet. But yeah, no, it was good, man. It was good.
Oh shit, nice.
All right, so just hold that and then whatever.
Yeah, I felt bad. I just gave him 60. I was like, fuck it, take an extra, whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, if they take it in a sense of on an ego thing and they're like, fuck these guys, then it is what it is, you know. But if they take it as like, yo, maybe we can fuck with these guys and, you know, over due time, if they show themselves, like, you know, and they prove themselves over like a few period of time, we could probably bring these guys in as like recruits or some shit, you know, eventually.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
But yo, Cass, where's Cass?
What's up, bro?
Bro, never talk about like weed spots and shit like that. Like, this is like potential stuff that we might hold down. You're telling them, yo, there's a weed spot you can hold down. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't tell people extra stuff that you don't need to. Because if we say, hey, we're gonna hold down this whole area of weed,
Yo, Lexi, we're done here. We're gonna.
now we already told them they can hold it down.
What did you say? We're all done here. We're gonna meet you back at the block. I bet. We just chilling on top of BLC.
Yo, come down. We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet up with street team.